Besides being considered the best rappers of all time, they are also powerful artists who have amassed huge fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious car collection? In this video, you'll see the rapper's most expensive cars. Ice Cube. As a successful singer, Ice Cube doesn't skimp on cars and has been snapped with beautiful vehicles over the years. Ice Cube's first car was a 1969 Beetle, which gave him major maintenance problems. But with his enrichment, he can buy more expensive cars. One of his first more luxurious cars was a Bentley Arnage, which depending on the year and the state of conservation, today costs up to $40,000. Being considered a muscle car kind guy, Jackson once owned a 1964 Impala, a classic collectible that is worth about $65,000. The rapper has also reported that he has a new Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, a stylish speed vehicle that costs about $70,000. Whereas when he wants a more comfortable car to transport the whole family, Ice Cube has a Cadillac Escalade, a genuine American SUV worth about $90,000. He also said that he owns a Porsche Panamera, a stylish sports car for 4 people that is worth around $100,000. Another vehicle that belongs to the star is an Audi RS7, a vehicle that delivers performance, wild looks, and comfort. No wonder it costs around $118,000. Moving up a notch, a Mercedes G63 AMG has already passed through Ice Cube's garage, an SUV capable of conquering all terrains around the world, providing the ultimate in luxury and comfort. And to own such a giant, you have to fork out about $150,000. Some sources point out that he has also owned a Lamborghini Huracan EVO, a sports car equipped with a V10 engine, as well as a refined and striking design. No wonder this car is worth about $205,000. Sources indicate that Jackson also owns a Range Rover SV Autobiography, a luxurious and seductive SUV that costs as much as $220,000. Ice Cube has been spotted driving an Aston Martin DB11, an iconic sports car that looks like automotive art, which justifies its $240,000 price tag. Finally, he made a point of sharing on his social networks his beloved Rolls-Royce Ghost, a vehicle with a youthful look and extreme refinement, costing around $335,000. Nicki Minaj. As one of the world's leading rappers, it's no wonder that Nicki Minaj owns a luxurious garage. One of the cheapest vehicles in Nicki's garage is an Autobiography Range Rover, a rugged and exquisite 4x4 that provides adventurous rides and comfort. To acquire one of these, you have to fork out about $180,000. Another car that the Muse has been seen driving is a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated car full of subtleties in its design that builds something unique and very luxurious. No wonder it costs around $200,000. And it seems that Nicki Minaj really likes the Rolls-Royce brand, sharing on her social networks more than one model. One of them is the Cullinan, a classy, high-performance urban vehicle that costs around $330,000. One of the rapper's vehicles that draws more attention is her Lamborghini Aventador Pink, a super sports car with an aerospace-inspired design and a powerful engine, capable of reaching 220 miles per hour and accelerating from 0 to 62 in 2.8 seconds. No wonder that to enjoy this car, Nicki had to fork out around $400,000. Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is a multi-millionaire singer who loves to enjoy imposing vehicles in his daily life. The cheapest car the rapper has ever been seen driving is a $35,000 Chrysler 300S, a sedan with a high-performance engine. For more extreme rides, he has owned a rugged Hummer H2 SUV, a vehicle that costs around $80,000. Some sources point out that the businessman also owned a Ferrari Testarossa, a super sporting icon of great success in the late 1980s, which is worth around $127,000. One of the most relevant cars in Dr. Dre's garage is his Cadillac Escalade ESV, which was customized by Becker Automotive Designs to have a highly luxurious interior. And this is why the car is worth around $230,000. Moving up the price further, the rapper owns a Bentley Continental GT, one of the most luxurious sports coupes in the world, which is worth about $280,000. Finally, Dre has been spotted in his Rolls-Royce Drophead, a very exclusive car that costs around $450,000. Diddy! Diddy is passionate about vehicles, so much so that he has become known for having quite a luxurious collection. For example, the following cars have already passed through his garage: a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited for more extreme rides, a rugged 4x4 that costs about $35,000, a Cadillac Escalade, with which he was involved in a traffic accident. This car costs about $75,000. A Chevrolet Corvette, a collectible vehicle worth about $100,000. A Ferrari 360 Medina Spider, a luxury sports car that costs about $110,000. A stylish Ferrari F430 Spider capable of reaching a top speed of 193 miles per hour, which justifies its price of $217,000. An iconic Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, a high-performance sports car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. And the price of this machine reaches that of $300,000. And perhaps the most expensive car in the rapper's garage is his Rolls-Royce Phantom, one of the largest and most refined sedans in existence, being worth around $450,000. Rick Ross. Rick Ross is a singer who has plenty of money to buy anything he wants, and he seems to be completely passionate about cars, owning a huge fleet of luxury vehicles such as $55,000 Tesla Model 3, a $60,000 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, a $100,000 Ferrari 308 GTB, a $115,000 Hummer H1, a $130,000 Chevy Bel Air from 1955, a $160,000 Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, a $260,000 Ferrari 488 GTB, a $270,000 Ferrari 458 Spider, a $300,000 McLaren 720s, a $310,000 Ferrari 458 Speciale, a $330,000 Rolls-Royce Ghost, a $340,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, a $370,000 Rolls-Royce Dawn, a $450,000 Lamborghini Aventador. And all of these cars are just a small fraction of his collection, so it's no wonder he has even created a page on his website listing his entire collection of classic vehicles. To give you an idea, it is estimated that Rick Ross owns a fleet with more than 100 cars, which surely must be worth a real fortune. Eminem. Being a big name for popularizing rap in the world, Eminem has amassed gigantic wealth and is capable of buying any car he wishes to own. And while there are no records of the rapper with his cars, according to GQ magazine, he has owned the following vehicles: a $60,000 Aston Martin V8 Vantage from 2006, a $80,000 Porsche 996 Turbo from 1999, a $95,000 Porsche Carrera GT from 2004, a $110,000 Audi R8 Spider, a $150,000 super sportive American car, the Ford GT from 2005, a $230,000 2012 McLaren MP4-12C, a $250,000 Ferrari 575M Maranello from 2003, a $277,000 Ferrari F430 Scuderia from 2008, a $300,000 Porsche 911 GT3 RS 4.0 from 2011. From the same brand, in 2019 Eminem acquired a Porsche 911 GT2 RS, a vehicle with a rather restricted production, having only 30 units produced, which justifies its $420,000 value. Some sources point out that he also once owned a 2011 Ferrari 599 GTO, one of the Italian super sports car brand's top-of-the-line models, which can be found on the market for sale for up to $500,000, depending on how preserved it is. Eminem finally got his hands on his own Lamborghini Aventador with 690 HP and capable of reaching a top speed of 270 miles per hour. And to get it, the rapper spent about $560,000. Kanye West. When it comes to buying good cars for his garage, Kanye West invests a lot of money. One of the cars he has been spotted using is a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a stylish sports car that costs around $180,000. The singer is a big fan of Lamborghini, and that is why he owns several models, such as a Gallardo, a big car launched in 2004 and considered one of the most beautiful in the world, which costs around $200,000. Another model is the Lamborghini Urus, a machine with a 650 horsepower engine capable of reaching a top speed of 190 miles per hour. No wonder this vehicle is worth around $200,000. Kanye West also owns a Mercedes McLaren SLR, a very exclusive super sports car that costs around $500,000. The rapper has already been spotted with a Lamborghini Aventador, a fast machine equipped with a 770 horsepower engine, capable of reaching a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And to own such a car, one needs to invest about $750,000. Another car that the singer owns is a rare Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss, a vehicle that can easily exceed the value of $1 million. Lil Wayne. Like many other American rappers, Lil Wayne also likes to show off with extremely luxurious four-wheeled machines. At the age of 19, for example, the artist bought his first high-speed toy, a Porsche Boxster, a vehicle that in more recent versions costs around $70,000. In the same price range, Lil has posed for pictures leaning against a Cadillac CTS, a car even considered simple by the rapper's standards. Another vehicle that once belonged to the artist was a classic Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, a limited edition vehicle worth around $189,000. Already in 2020, the rapper shared on his Instagram his McLaren 720S that has an impressive 710 horsepower, being able to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. And to own such a machine, you have to fork out about $400,000. For more comfortable and refined rides, the singer has a Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe that costs around $443,000. The rapper was one of the first celebrities to purchase a Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car of extreme luxury, capable of reaching a top speed of 254 miles per hour. No wonder the car costs around $1.8 million. One of Lil Wayne's most expensive vehicles is his Maybach 62 Landaulet, a very exclusive V12 engine vehicle valued at $1.9 million. Drake. When it comes to buying good vehicles, Drake doesn't usually skimp, with a vast collection of luxury cars in his garage, including a Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4, a sports car that looks like a Batmobile and costs around $350,000. A Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a classic vehicle that gained in its production a modern touch, and that depending on the version and year, can cost up to $400,000. A McLaren 657 LT, a sports car that can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds, and that is worth around $400,000. A Rolls-Royce Wraith, a powerful and dynamic V12 engine vehicle that costs around $600,000. A fully customized Mansory Rolls-Royce Ghost, including an iconic solid gold owl symbolizing Drake's record label. And some sources claim that this little toy of the rapper is worth around $700,000. There is also a LaFerrari that draws attention wherever it goes by its yellow color, which is worth about $1.4 million. And finally, a rare and exclusive Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, worth an impressive $2.2 million. 50 Cent. As a singer with a passion for cars, it's no surprise that 50 Cent owns an enviable collection of vehicles. For his 43rd birthday, for example, 50 Cent bought a black Mercedes-Benz AMG G63. And to have a car like that, you have to pay something around $160,000. Another of 50 Cent's cars is a Bentley Continental GT, a high-end car that can cost upwards of $200,000. But when the rapper wants an SUV with a sporty look, he has a Lamborghini Urus, a robust car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever he goes. And it is no wonder that the price of this 2-ton machine is around $260,000. As big a guy as Jackson is to drive a lowly car like the high-speed ones, he has been seen in a Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster, a luxurious sports car that can cost upwards of $300,000. One of his most exclusive cars is a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead, which has undergone a new plotting in a metallic color. This convertible model has curves that resemble Renaissance sculptures, which explains its price of $355,000. Jackson also owns a classic Bentley Mulsanne, which was customized in gold. And to own a car as luxurious as this one, you have to fork out something around $420,000. In 2018, the singer gifted himself a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and he even showed his followers the price he paid for this treat, the equivalent of more than $440,000. For when 50 Cent wants to use super sports cars, he has a Lamborghini Aventador S Roadster that has been plotted in different colors. This car manages to unite dynamism, refinement, and aggressiveness on the track, which justifies its $500,000 price tag. The most expensive car that the rapper made a point of gifting himself was a Bugatti Chiron. This is a powerful high-speed machine that costs up to $3 million. Travis Scott. Travis Scott is an artist who spares no expense on good vehicles for his private collection. The simplest car Travis has in his garage is a customized Range Rover Autobiography, a robust SUV that costs an average of $150,000 in the United States. Going higher, Travis once owned a Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4, a super sports car that combines technology, design, and power. And to acquire this car, you need to shell out something around $200,000. When it comes to the Italian automaker Ferrari, the rapper owns the 488 model in orange. And some sources claim that this machine is valued at $324,000. He has a black Lamborghini Aventador SV that has undergone a makeover by West Coast Customs, changing its color to chocolate brown. Travis seems to have enjoyed the customization. And to have such a car to call your own, you need to invest something around $600,000. To take more radical walks, the rapper relies on his Mercedes Maybach G650 Landaulet. And to have such a vehicle in your garage, you need to invest a trifle of $1.6 million. And finally, Travis Scott owns a luxurious Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.5 seconds and reaching a formidable top speed of 260 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that this impressive machine is valued at $3.5 million. Jay-Z. Considered one of the best rappers of all time, Jay-Z and his wife Beyoncé have a fleet of impressive vehicles. For more comfortable rides, the couple invested in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that was customized to meet all the requests of the owners, so the car must be worth a lot of money. As a gift to Beyoncé, the rapper has already bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car that oozes style and is worth at least $1 million. On his 41st birthday, Jay-Z's wife gave him nothing less than a Bugatti Veyron. Costs in the United States, in its most complete version, the bagatelle of $1.9 million. After Jay-Z appeared in the music video Lost with a Mercedes Maybach Accelero, it was rumored that he owns this unique car, which could be worth around $10 million. And the most expensive car ever owned by the singer and his wife, and one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The vehicle, which is made to order, only has 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million or about $28 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.